Hey there, slot car adventurers. Well, I didn't expect to be doing this so soon, but it's time to install the definitive bridge on the layout. Let's get building. Yes, I can't wait to get cracking on this corner, get that finished. The rest of it's looking terrific. Folks, the bridge is tentatively in and something unforeseen has happened. It's a wee bit bigger than anticipated. It's 10 centimetres too long. You ever had that problem? Well, we certainly are today. So, a little bit longer. I've butted that up against that. And I've had to slide this whole schmozzle down from here to here. It's about 10 centimetres. So, what do they say? Measure twice, cut once. Is that the saying? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, no big deal. We're just going to change the track pieces around a little bit down this end to condense this. It means a bigger straight there. Slightly. I'm happy about that. But that is looking pretty sensational. I'm really liking it. And it's contrasting beautifully against the chute. And I've decided not to use all that detail that I did with the old bridge. I really like that, but I think we're definitely going to need to prop it up slightly because there is a little bit of sag, nothing that would worry anybody except me. I'll be going, it's sagging. It's only like 2 millimeters or something. It's very, very minute, but I think it would be better with some sort of propping up. But then again, I do like all that space. Imagine being able to get the camera in there and pan around. Yeah. This is going to be cool, having little people out the outside here looking in as the cars zip through. It does look quite magnificent. Very, very happy with it so far. So I'm going to work out what adjustments I need to do to the layout here to get everything to fit. It's only a little bit, and boy, I'm glad I didn't I'm glad I didn't start on this project before doing this. It's arrived just at the right time. So yeah, we'll get the track sorted out, minor adjustment, and then we'll push on. I'll take the bridge back inside, and I think we'll do a wee bit of weathering here and there. Just some subtle weathering, not a lot, just gubbers stuck in the little cracks here and there. Yeah, because otherwise that looks very, very nice. All right, let's get cracking. And just before we continue on, no great disaster. It turns out we just need 1/4 track to fix the gap, and then peace and harmony is restored to the universe. But we definitely need to prop it up, folks. I don't think the bridges, once there's a little bit of weight on it, it went creak, creak. There is a bit of sag. In my case, I might have done something wrong. But I would suggest putting some kind of extra stabilizers underneath if you're going to make a huge span bridge like this. Probably needs maybe something else under there. I'm not sure, but I'm going to create something to prop it up. No big drama. Still looks fantastic. Wow. Yeah, I'll think about that, but let's do some weathering. And with all the weathering done to satisfaction, I've turned my attention to the undercarriage here, and what I've done, now folks, this is a customization, this is not a part of this kit, this is something I've done just as an extra precaution to reduce the whole thing from sagging. It was sagging about 1 millimeter or 2, only slightly, but enough to irritate me. I'd like the thing to be as straight as possible. So I've taken some lengths of craft wood, I've painted them up to match this undercarriage, and I've glued on some pieces there, here, and here, giving this the same level through there, and then just lashings of super glue. I flipped the bridge upside down. This Tinker Table surface has got a slight bend in it, so I put some weights on here and left it overnight, so this bridge now has a natural sort of hump to it. Yeah, let's not go there again. Natural hump to it slightly, so when it's installed, that'll sag ever so slightly, and theoretically it'll be perfectly straight. So hopefully that'll do the trick. Now if that doesn't work, I'll resort to building some pylons just to prop up the center sections. That's all right, but I'm hoping to have a nice clear space underneath. I am thinking of adding that strip light from the old bridge now, fitted into it in here. Yeah, probably in there. I'll think about it, not too sure, but I'll think about it. But other than that, the bridge is complete, and I'm going to install it now, but not before I work on these guys. I've cut out some more scenery space strips. This is to go either side of the track underneath the bridge. So I'm going to get these all painted up, and then I'm going to sprinkle some sprinkly wherever applicable. I might add some more of that custom DG Raceway guardrail here and there. That'll look nice, and whatever other ideas I can come up with, I'll get onto that. No need to show you guys the process. You saw that during the swamp build. Similar thing, just extending it along, same colours. Well, there you have it, Slot Car Adventurers, the brand new Iron Bridge system from Magnetic Racing, available now at magneticracing.com. I think it's an amazing bridge. The guys have done a fantastic job putting this together. Very pleased with it, and I've got to say, it's everything I hoped for. Just amazing. I'm really liking the span, the empty span underneath. That is very cool. I'm going to do a little bit more scenery work down here, add some guardrails, etc. But oh, and some lights. I've got to think about lighting, so I'm not too sure. I'm going to go out and look at some real life bridges and see how they've lit some of the real iron bridges out there. We've got one in Brisbane called the Story Bridge, and I want to see where they've put the bulbs, and I thought, well, I'll emulate that to some degree. But overall, I'm really thrilled with the way it's turned out. Love the color scheme, love the shape, the style, everything. So if you are thinking about getting a bridge for your layout, well, this one's pretty good. What do you think? Yeah. Well, that's all I've got for you this week, guys. Next time, I'm going to start working on the mineshaft tunnel feature down the other end. This is going to be quite a task. There's lots to do. It's going to take several weeks to get done, but I guess we better get a start at least. So yes, I'm going to remove all this track out of the way so that it can easily work down here. There's a cross tunnel going in, main tunnel through here, and then once that's finished, I've got to build something over the top of that to support this track up here, and then we're going to build a mountain thing on top of that, and on it goes. It's going to be quite involved over the coming weeks, but it's definitely going to be something to see. So thanks for stopping by and checking out the Iron Bridge system, and we'll see you next time on Hugh's Garage Slot Car Adventures.